everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Lumberjacks going up against the Steelers. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Portland Lumberjacks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity during the game.
They go back to Murray on first down. And he's got some space here. Cut back to the left. Latavius Murray. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run that time by Murray. 56 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the 4-yard line, it's first and goal now. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Keith Mumphrey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he puts it through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. A first down throw for Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Partner, I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
Well, they're usually not the tallest guys.
So, yeah, that allows him sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But, boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield. And it's second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And, boy, the payoff was good.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Mariota on first down. It's complete to Lockett. A good pickup there at 22. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. 10 yards still left on second down. Mariota now on second down. They find some open field here. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And now out come the Steelers. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Whitney Merciless in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Murray the lone setback. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
On third down, Murray. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Second down, Mariota. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. So it'll be first down here after the run. First down, Mariota. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now a second down throw. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And it'll be first and goal at the 7-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake? And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota drops it off to Ajayi. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is Michael Floyd, complete. They'll get 23 yards there. And that enables them to also pick up the first.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Mariota on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. To go here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
It's been tough sledding on the ground, but after that 1st down pickup, they've got to gain a little bit more confidence and feel good about starting a new set of downs, trying to move the ball.
They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And, you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8. Kelsey out in the slot right. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They run again with a jive. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Mariota now on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. A second down throw here for Mariota. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, second down. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. That was second down run for Murray. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5, first and goal at the 4-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go?
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Now they'll run. Murray. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And the big tight end shifting around. They'll try and run with Murray. Latavius Murray stopped up short, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time, 1 play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd down, Mariota. Linval Joseph in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Mariota. It's brought in by Floyd. 15 yards there for number 15. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Mariota. It's Floyd on the right. 12 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And this will be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd. And it's 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Off the play fake, Mariota sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
They run with Murray. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Caught. Kelsey, left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And it's complete to Kelsey. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. A good pickup there, a 22. Mariota on 1st down. Able to find Floyd. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Caught right side, Jerron Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Four yards remaining now on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Stays on his feet. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Mariota. It's brought in by Floyd. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now a 1st down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll sneak it with Mariota. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Mariota to sneak it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They come up in an offset eye. Roethlisberger will throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. They'll run here. It's Murray. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
This guy should be wearing the plainest cleats possible. He's not a fancy guy. He doesn't need to sparkle and shine. Knows who he is, a power runner who likes to run through contact.
Again, it's Murray, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. The play clock's running down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Caught, Kelsey, left side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. Now Ben on third and long. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they convert on third with a gain of 22. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, Murray. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. And some space here. And oh, at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded at the 2. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go with Murray again. And some room to roam now. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. That second down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
3rd down and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. This will be caught at the 2. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
And it's incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it 1st and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
Now this offense ready to take over again. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. And
he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st down, Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mariota again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. On 3rd down, Mariota. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in the contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the pistol, they run it with Murray. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down following the run. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on 3rd down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They come up in an offset eye. 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Steelers, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Portland, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.